reach. Survive in the concrete jungle with my bare hands, fighting for my future like a one-man band. Street survivor, that's what I be. Carving my name where the world can't see. Every scar tells a story, every wound a fight. I'm the voice of the streets in the dead of night. Hustling dreams while the pavement burns. Life deals the lessons, but I took my turns. Dodging trouble like a shadow in the rain. From the cracks in the sidewalk, I rose through the pain. They said I fought, but here I stand. Built my castle from the grains of sand. With every broken piece, I made my throne. The city tried to break me, but I made it my own. Street survivor, that's what I be. Carving my name where the world can't see. Every scar tells a story. I'm the voice of the streets in the dead of night. Street survivor, that's what I be. Carving my name where the world can't see. Every scar tells a story, every wound a fight. I'm the voice of the streets in the dead of night. Hustling dreams while the pavement burns. Life deals the lessons, but I took my turns. Dodging trouble like a shadow in the rain. From the cracks in the sidewalk, I rose through the pain. Hustling dreams while the pavement
What up,
burns.
exotic lifestyles? What up, exotic lifestyles? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go with that video. Hey, pass it out, though. Hey, let's go. Nashville, we did it. Let's get it. Salute to the city. Double salute to the troops. We back. It's the exotic lifestyles. We up early this morning, as y'all can see. The BET Awards was ticking last night. It was ticking last night. Let's go. How many of y'all watched them BET Awards? Let's go, let's go, let's go. As y'all can see in the description. But first, before we start, like, share, subscribe, comment, and support. You can take 2 seconds to hit that play button. Take an extra 0.2 seconds to hit that subscribe and support to the exotic lifestyles. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. So we gonna get on with this video. As y'all can see, Jamie Foxx, he gave an emotional speech at the BET Awards. I want to send a double salute to GLORILLA and the MEMPHIS10 family. Let's go, let's go, let's go. She won, I believe, the New Artist Awards, and they had the 106 and Park family. We had a few absent, but it was lit, y'all. It was lit. So let's take some clips and highlights from the Breakfast Club, from the BET Awards, and that boy Tyler Perry was also in that thing. That boy was also in that thing. So let's go with that video and see what the Breakfast Club is talking about, bro. And y'all know I had to bring back Lauren LaRosa. Ooh, that pretty face. And I ain't even gonna start today. My apologies. Let's get on to that video, cause I ain't even gonna start with Lauren today. I am not gonna play. Let's go with that video, yo. The Breakfast Club.
Frank Ocean and Kanye might have been kissing while they was recording this. You ever think about stuff like this?
No. One of my favorite songs.
Tough
in the world.
Very tough
to rip with the bullshit.
I never thought about them two kissing.
That many people. I just thought about it. I'm like, damn,
I
Frank
wasn't
Ocean was
thinking
killing
about
that
that
hook with
either.
penis on his breath, probably.
What?
So what Frank Ocean?
You don't even know.
Look at their face, though.
All right. Anyway,
Let's get to the latest with Lauren.
Right. All right, y'all. A few more moments from the BET Awards last night. Doechii won Best Female Hip Hop Artist, and she took the stage in a powerful acceptance speech. Let's take a listen to Doechii.
First of all, thank you so much, BET. This is my first BET Award, so this means a lot to me. I grew up watching this. But as much as I'm honored by this award, I do want to address what's happening right now outside of the building. There are ruthless attacks that are creating fear and chaos. Trump is using military forces to stop a protest. And I want y'all to consider what kind of government it appears to be when every time we exercise our democratic right to protest, the military is deployed against us. People are being swept up and torn from their families, and I feel it's my responsibility as an artist to use this moment to speak up for all oppressed people, for black people, for Latino people, for trans people, for the people in Gaza, and I hope we stand together, my brothers and my sisters, against hate, and we protest against it.
And y'all know they had to come with a sponsorship video in the middle of that lovely speech, though. Let's go.
That's a solid way to use your platform. I always feel like when stuff like that happen, though, like what's next after the artist does that? Like, you raised awareness, but what's the call to action? And that had to be tough for BET producers because you have to either choose to ignore what's going on outside, you know, to put on your show, or that's it.
Yeah, and it's
you either acknowledge it or ignore it.
But they didn't acknowledge it. They just let whoever won acknowledge it. But they didn't necessarily acknowledge it.
Yeah, I'm saying, but for that being the backdrop of LA, you would feel like, you know, that has to be a tough thing to decide to do.
Correct.
You either acknowledge it or ignore it.
Yeah, and it's hard to ignore because when I tell you all weekend we've had to be
everybody
moving around the protest and like stores being broken, like so much different stuff.
Well, they
here
definitely
in LA.
ignored it because they didn't do anything.
I mean, but I just mean if you're here in person, to your point, it should have bled over into the show because in real life
everybody is not there.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? So it would have been great.
In real life, it was you couldn't ignore it.
Or do you use the show as an escape? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it's a tough decision for producers.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes. Now, also on the stage, the Ultimate Icon Award went down. Snoop Dogg, Mariah Carey, Jamie Foxx, Kirk Franklin received this award. Snoop Dogg's award was presented by Dr. Dre, and the Ultimate Icon Award is where these artists are recognized for their decades of contributions in music, entertainment, advocacy, and community impact. Let's take a listen to the performance that happened by Snoop Dogg when receiving this award.
Let's go.
Drop it like it's hot. And when the pigs start to get at you,
drop it like it's hot.
1, 2, 3 until the
Snoop Doggy, Dr. Dre is at the dope.
Timeless classic.
Hey, they was shaking it though. Hey, it's the D.I.E.
Hold up.
How you not gonna be crip walking at 73?
Hey, that bar.
He brought Corrupt out.
Yes.
He crib walking too, y'all.
He brought Warren G out too. Yep.
I'll always be broke. I never have no mother ever in the smoke.
Hey, what did he say?
He killed it.
They sounded good too. Like they sounded the same.
It was hard
Backstage
last night,
went
y'all.
crazy. A lot of the crew last night was from LA too. Like they went crazy last night, especially when Corrupt hit the stage and then Warren G hit the stage as well too.
Even the dancers, I'm sorry, the dancers and the people who were playing the instruments, like the band, everything. I love how they had like the tuxedos, with the LA flannel. You know what I mean? Like it was lit. It was a whole thing for black people on the West Coast.
No fun if the homies can't have nothing. It's all good till you hear that at the freak off.
It was still classy.
Jamie Foxx also was presented his icon.
Oh, and Daz wasn't there. We didn't see Daz Dillinger. He didn't pull up. Just Corrupt did. But go ahead.
Yes. Jamie Foxx, he received his Impact Award from Stevie Wonder, and he had all of us in tears while there. Let's take a listen to Jamie Foxx.
I cannot even begin to express the love that I feel from everybody out there. I gotta be honest, when I saw the memoriam, I was like, man, that could have been me. But I don't know why I went through what I went through, but I know my second chance I'm not gonna turn down. I'm not gonna turn down. I have so much love to give. I told him, I said, man, just give me one more crack at this. And I promise, I said, whatever reason you put this on me, I promise I'm gonna do right. When I did my special, it was from the black people. Black people was the one that said, man, we got you. Not to say that white people can't pray either. I know that sound weird, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's like,
I know what you're saying, brother.
You guys held me down, and I don't want to make this whole speech about that, but you can't go through something like that and not testify.
Thank you, Lord.
Amazing speech.
Thank you, Lord.
The funniest part was when Stevie Wonder came to handling the trophy. Because Stevie was on some like, all right, bro, I'm old.
And he sees better than all y'all.
Okay.
Yeah,
y'all
sure.
don't
And
quit
I love how
playing.
he took it back. Remember some years back when at an award show, Elton John gave a tribute to Stevie Wonder, and he said Stevie L. And Jamie Foxx had brought that moment back. I thought that was pretty dope too.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a long time ago. Jamie Foxx had joked Elton John for that.
Stevie was like, I love seeing you. I love seeing you perform. I love seeing you.
Stevie Wonder got better vision than all of us.
Exactly.
Let's believe that.
Jamie Foxx said I had a joke,
Thought
but
y'all
I'm gonna
knew.
stay. I'm gonna leave Stevie alone. But Tyler Perry also
He still did the joke.
Still did it.
he did. I think he well.
No, he still
No,
did the joke.
He did a joke.
When he was
I thought it
wandering
was gonna be a
around.
little worse. I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
Jamie
It
Foxx
was
and
so
Kevin
funny.
Hart. Oh my goodness. It was fun.
Tyler
They
Perry
tore
also
it
hit the
apart.
stage. He brought out Lettucey, but he called out the Hollywood studios in a heavy flex. Let's take a listen.
Hey, listen to
Black
Tyler
women have held me
Perry.
down, and I appreciate you like you would not believe. You keep sending everything to #1, including Straw this weekend, so thank you so
Have
much
y'all
for
seen
that.
Straw?
And pretty soon you'll be sending Divorced Sisters to
And
#1, so
Divorced
thank you for
Sisters.
that.
If y'all
I
have
really
not
appreciate
seen
it.
those
I
two
want to talk to you
movies,
about
y'all
this
are
thing that is
tripping.
happening
Y'all
in this country, and I want you to pay
are
attention to it. Don't miss
tripping.
this. They are removing our books from libraries. They are removing our stories and our history. They went into Tulsa, Oklahoma, and tried to burn down Black Wall Street. But yes, we are still building businesses, making our way, building companies, becoming CEOs, because we're still
Exotic
building,
Lifestyle,
still
if you didn't know.
leaving footprints. I have made more black millionaires, hear
Listen
me when I
to
say
him.
this,
Listen.
than any studio in this city combined.
Talk that talk.
That's right.
I'm gonna prove wrong for
Talking.
Tyler
He
Perry.
can
Yes.
talk
I
that
still
talk.
can't help not to hear Medea.
He is talking that talk because he can. And y'all know what's up. That sponsorship video, man.
Every time he get passionate, gets it, I hear Medea. But yes, that was a lovely speech. For sure.
Yes.
So in one of my group chats last night, somebody said, "Do we really need another Madea movie?" Yes,
Yes, we do.
Because Negro
We
gotta
do.
work.
Absolutely.
What that
Yes.
Medea goes Bahamas?
No,
It's a destination. It's something like that. Madea's final destination.
What?
Then there's like a
Wedding destination, fools.
What is it? Something like that.
Y'all ain't seen the wedding.
Destination wedding.
They're right there.
Damn.
Yeah. Madea's final destination would be fire.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
I saw Tyler Perry yesterday backstage, and I was like, oh my, I kind of like fanned out because you hear so much about him. I never seen him in person, and I was like, wow, that's Tyler Perry. But there was so
Did you
many
talk
people
to
last
him?
night.
Did you say hi?
I didn't get a chance. They were bringing him out to introduce for that moment right there. So
okay,
they were
okay.
just whistling him by. But
Real quick.
everyone I talked to backstage for BET last night, Tyler Perry was like the biggest conversation, and how much he does for people.
Absolutely.
Which we always hear, but man, in person, people were just speaking his praises. It was good to see. Last night felt really good.
Lights are on at BET because of Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry, and then
Look
Miss
at
Pat
them
with
little
the lights
baby gloves
really
this
on
fool got
Yeah.
on
because
his
of Tyler
mic.
Perry. What else would BET have if it wasn't for Tyler Perry?
Man,
Yes.
shout out to also
won't bust a grape.
Leon Thomas. Shout out
Yes.
to him. Shout out to Chris Brown for winning the Viewers' Choice Awards.
Glorilla
won. Shout out to
Glorilla won.
Glorilla actually.
Oh
shocked me.
yeah, shout out.
Yeah, Dr. Bobby Jones, Best
Glorilla,
Gospel
Memphis
Inspiration
stand
Award
up
for Rain
for
Down
my
on Me.
girl.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yep. Kendrick Lamar
We was at the BET
And it's what on
Tours,
stage?
BET Awards with it. My bad. Y'all
accepted
know
that
I
stage
slipped
like
up when I'm talking about Glorilla, man.
I love it.
And
Kept it
Tiana
very
was
true.
front and center with Aaron Pierre, holding that little elbow tight. That's what popped out.
Hermie and Tiana Taylor and Taraji did an amazing job on the stage last
Yeah,
night.
they
That's
They
what
did.
too.
They turned
It was
up.
so
They
much.
turned
Yesterday's
up.
show
They
was so
turned up.
good. It was
Yeah,
so much stuff. It was so
and
full.
There was a lot
If
of
y'all
class.
did not
This is
watch the
classiest that I've
BET
ever
Awards,
seen
go look at it.
BET. So
Yes.
You
you know,
will
I
be
really
highly
want to give a
entertained.
shout out to that. There was a lot of big wigs in the building, and they had to do it right this year. So
I was
love
happy to see
that.
Drewski and Kaisanat too. Just talking
Oh,
about people in the
yep.
building.
I
Yeah,
forgot
I was
about
happy
that.
to see that too. I wanted to see them more that
would
better
love to see them more
used
too, yeah.
for
Yes.
the BET Awards
forgot
because they know
about
what they're
them,
doing.
too.
You know what I mean? But I'm happy to see a couple of my peers out there too. Shout out to B Simone and Pretty V and my guy DC Young Fly.
Yes, Pretty V did a really good job in the pre-show too. I know we got to wrap, but yes, it was so many people there.
Well, that's the latest with Lauren. We'll see you next hour, Lauren.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, we need a pastor named Roy. He already in the congregation, so you just walk on up to the front. We'd like to have a word with you, Pastor.
His name is Pastor Roy?
Pastor Roy.
Pastor
Roy. We'll get to that next. It's the
Roy.
Breakfast Club. Come on. Wake that.
And that is the Breakfast Club. If you did not know, let's go. Let's transition that screen real quick so we can double salute for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and support. You can take 2 seconds to hit that play button. Take an extra 0.2 seconds to hit that subscribe and support the exotic lifestyle. We finna put it in your eye if you don't know. We gonna vibe in and we gonna vibe out. Exotic Lifestyles, we is out. Leave that comments. Who all watched the BET Awards? Did y'all enjoy them? What do you think? Leave in the comments. Don't be a hater. Just support and comment and congratulate. Let's go. Exotic Lifestyles. We finna vibe out though. Yes, sir. This is our new country artist, Princess C from Tennessee. Let's get it. Yes, sir. That part, Cold Time in Nashville. You know what's up next? That hashtag, bro. It's the dead of night. Hustling dreams while the pavement burns. Life deals the lessons, but I took my turns. Dodging trouble like a shadow in the rain. From the cracks in the sidewalk, I rose through the pain. They said I'd fall, but here I stand. Built my castle from the grains of sand. With every broken piece, I made my throne. The city tried to break me, but I made it my own. Street survivor, that's what I be. Carving my name where the world can't see. Every scar tells a story, every wound a fight. I'm the voice of the streets in the dead of night. Hey, Exotic Lifestyle, LLC.com. Hey, get it if you don't. Hey, if you're not, hey, you better get it. Cause we with it. Country Music City. Hey, it's the dead of night.
Dreams while the pavement burns. Life deals the lessons, but I took my turns. Dodging trouble like a shadow in the rain. From the cracks in the sidewalk, I rose through the pain. Hustling dreams while the pavement burns. Life deals the lessons, but I took my turns. Dodging trouble like a shadow in the rain. From the cracks in the sidewalk, I rose through the pain. Hustling dreams while the pavement burns.
Exotic Lifestyle. Say it with a smile.
From the cracks in the sidewalk, I rose through the pain. Hustling dreams while the pavement burns. Life deals the lessons, but I took my turns.
Exotic Lifestyle. Say it with a smile.